And now,
breaking news.
Ahoy, the news.
News
From the Weird Wire.
News from the Weird Wire. Crazy stories like always. Not the usual suspect. Arizona police catch emu on the run. For being a flightless bird, an emu caused a lot of trouble in Cottonwood, Arizona. According to KPNX, the Cottonwood Police Department received numerous calls regarding an unusual suspect wreaking havoc about town. No one person claimed was a baby giraffe.
Further proof that our dispatchers need a raise because you got to deal with this.
Can you imagine getting all these calls, right? And you're like, oh, yeah, we know there's a... No.
Now it's a giraffe.
It's a baby giraffe.
It's not an emu.
Oh, no, we got an emu and a baby giraffe on the loose in Cottonwood. Somebody check the zoo. We don't have a zoo. Oh, how big is Cottonwood? I hope it's a suburb of Phoenix or Tucson or something. Their dispatch started getting calls. There was an emu walking through the parking lot of the Walmart. Of course.
12,000 people there.
Huh. How about a town about our size? They got a Walmart. He was attacking people, Officer Kellen Burnes says. Police finally caught the emu, named Frank, after an exhaustive chase. They can run about 30 miles an hour, and I guess he had the afterburners that day, says Frank. Burnes of Frank. Frank is now home safe. No emus were hurt in this story or event, but wreaked havoc in Cottonwood, Arizona. Well, and if you wanted to, attack people, Walmart's a great place. Lots of folks there. This emu had an agenda.
North of Phoenix, about 80 miles.
Probably an hour drive, huh?
Baby giraffes. Wow.
Call it the Fast and Dairy Serious. Darius. CBC reports that a trailer filled with $80,000 of whipped cream was stolen in the Canadian city of Guelph.
Guelph.
Guelph?
They play hockey there and evidently don't know how to take care of semis of whipped cream.
I totally respect Canada and Canadian people. All right? And they also have, I don't know if they have pumpkin pie. However, when they say, we won't know for sure what the motive was. I don't know, $80,000 of whipped cream before Thanksgiving.
Well, their Thanksgiving is not what ours is.
Right. Do we take whipped cream export from Canada? Now there's a tariff on it, $42 per can.
Canadian Thanksgiving was October 13th.
Oh.
So this is all leftover.
Maybe the motive is, we didn't sell it, so can't sell it in America. So the whipped cream thievery follows a string of butter burglaries, same town, in other Canadian cities. But they're all different people committing these crimes. Butter and whipped cream.
Evidently, they don't consume enough dairy in Canada.
And maybe the whipped cream isn't like the whipped cream I'm thinking of. Is it? Maybe I'm thinking of the stuff that you would put on your pumpkin pie. Maybe it's cream.
Cool whip-like substance, yeah.
Cool Whip. I don't know why anybody'd steal this. Well, if there's a hot Canadian website trying to sell...
The black market of Cool Whip?
Right. You can get this Cool Whip half price. Buy one, get three free.
Well, why is it that when I see any story involving a semi-trailer, I just assume it tipped over. This one didn't.
This stuff stolen out of it.
And the only other option was there was animals in the back, and they were let loose.
We did have a emu, and...
Well, it didn't escape from custody.
True. This last story, and it's not funny.
Kind of is.
Right. I mean, the mother
It's a very serious deal. But
Right. And I was just sitting there thinking, what would you do? So, the mom is Jess Harry. She tells BBC that her 21-month-old son, his name is Junior, diagnosed with pica, which leads to cravings of non-edible items.
Like everything.
Mom, Jess, says that Junior's conditions first surfaced when he began licking the Velcro inside his baby books.
That's weird.
Right. But, I mean, just being a human and a parent, you'd be like, oh, he probably likes that sensation on his tongue. Not even thinking that he's wanting to eat that.
Until he started eating the furniture and the rugs.
Mm-hmm. Door frames.
His bed.
Plus, what Harry calls a disgusting amount of sand. Like sand. Ugh. He cannot be left alone. If I leave him in the living room, which is a junior safe zone apart from the walls, there's something that he does or goes for. I just think, what's next? She adds. I joke and say, I need to live in an empty shipping container. Harry hopes that Junior's condition will raise a greater awareness for pica. And if I'm saying that wrong, I apologize. Someone will invite me to the park, and I feel like I'm just making excuses all the time. But
well,
Mama,
eat the tree or the jungle gym or whatever.
Right. But I know that I might as well stay home because it's more stressful for me to be in the park. What can you do?
Find a cure for this horrible disease.
Well,
that I've never heard of.
I've watched a YouTube video on it. There were three people. One really liked, they really liked gypsum. They liked sheetrock.
Ew.
Yeah. That was the one I remember the most.
It's hard enough when you get that on your hands and it won't come off.
Right.
Try eating it.
Ugh. Just he had a chunk of sheetrock in his pocket. Just bit it off like a
Ew.
bit of honey. It's like, wow. And so then they would like bring in a doctor, and the doctor's like, well, it won't. It's not good that he eats it, but it won't kill him as long as he doesn't eat a bunch. But he shouldn't eat it. He was not saying that it's okay to eat gypsum. But
no,
just sheetrocking alone, you feel like you ate some.
No cure for it.
Oh, that would be tough, wouldn't it? I mean, do they not look at a ribeye with love and admiration?
Evidently not.
Can't wait to sink my teeth into that. Wait, what? Is that part of a bed frame?
Well, imagine your dog, which they chew on things they're not supposed to all the time. So you spray them with some sour apple, and they grow out of that.
Right.
Not Junior.
Yeah, that's
Eats
crazy.
his bed.
Ooh.
How horrible would that be?
It would be. Terrible. That is weird news. Unfortunate news for Mama Harris. Harry. Good luck to Jess. Well, it is... Yeah, actually figured out. That, my friends, is news from the Weird Wire.